Okay, so I'm going to be going over how to make a texture and a pattern on paint.net. So basically, it's really easy. All you really have to do is just Google, I don't know, clothing texture. You copy it and you paste it. Make sure to keep canvas size. Either you can increase it, decrease it. Usually I make sure that the lines are at least a little bit visible. So that is pretty good. Then duplicate it, move it to the side, and then merge it, duplicate again, and there's your texture. And then in order to use it on something, just make sure you mess around with the blend modes, and yeah. Now for patterns is a little bit more difficult. You can probably like search up geometric pattern. There's a ton of them. So let's say we want, I don't know, say we want this pattern. There's a little watermark on it, but that's fine. So we just make a new layer, put it at the bottom, make sure to keep canvas size, you import it, let's say right there. So it's a geometric pattern, meaning it should be well aligned. You just have to make sure to measure it, like right about there. Just keep merging it and playing around with it. Something like that. So there's the first part of the pattern. So now all you have to do in order to align it well, I usually make sure I have like let's say a red, and then I make sure I'm on the smallest, find the corner, so find the corner right here, because that's going to be your guide. Wait, actually make sure it's 2 pixels after the corner right here, like right here. So then you merge it, duplicate it, and then move it down. Find that red corner. This might take a second. Red corner. Align it right here, and then move it with the arrow keys. Make sure it's aligned there. Delete this. And then move this over here. It doesn't matter if that's not aligned as well. And let's do the same for the other side. So 1, 2, 3. So there we go. Now all we have to do is duplicate it, press M on your keyboard and move it. Red dot, make sure we'll align there, and now just move it. And same thing as the other side, just honestly you can just take it here and just like duplicate it. Again though, it doesn't have to be super well aligned over here. And all you have to do now is remove the red dots by selecting them with a shift and then backspacing. And there, you have a well-aligned pattern. So if I were to showcase it, by the way, this is only for a shirt. It doesn't work for pants. So make sure, here, 1 second. make sure all of the pixels align well. So if I were to move that here, make a new layer, put it at the bottom, and then move it over here, it should fit. So here's another one. This is the, what's it called? The sleeves. It's fine if it's a little bit over. There you go. See, it's not too well aligned now that I think of it. But it should be fine since on the Roblox avatar it like moves. It's just mostly playing around with it. So usually it should be like a little like that, but it's not the best aligned, but you get my point. So yeah, that's pretty much how to make a texture and pattern. Thank you.